Tin, tin, tin. 5 o'clock news with Sifan and Nadia.
Wow, this is just amazing. A 5-star Panda Chef.
Wow, and just when we thought we had seen it all.
Wait a minute. Can you hear that?
Oh, what's going on?
We just received news. People, this is just such a tragedy right here. There is havoc erupting on the TCC Northeast campus. We have a reporter on the scene now. Doug, what is happening?
Thank you, Stefan. We're on the scene with breaking news.
Oh man, I can't do it!
We don't.
Oh snap! Oh man! I'm gonna fail, dude! I'm gonna fail! Oh no! I don't want to fail this class, dude! I'm not gonna fail! No!
Sir!
No! I'm gonna fail! No! No! Wait!
All right, sir. What exactly has caused this mass hysteria?
What caused this mass hysteria is I got a paper that's due over the math and the sciences, and I don't know what to write about.
A paper over the maths and sciences? It's not the swine flu, is it?
No, sir, it's not the swine flu. Y'all be careful.
What exactly? What type of paper?
I got to write a lab report for physics, and I have no idea what to write about.
A physics lab report? And you're having trouble. Why don't we kick it back to the newsroom and see what we can do to help them out? Back to you guys.
What a horrible tragedy. Now let's go to Dr. Gonzo and find out what can be done. Doctor?
Well, as you can see here, folks, if you'll excuse me just one moment, I'm going to need to get this taken care of.
Doctor?
Sorry about that earlier, folks. Now, when writing for the maths and the sciences, most importantly, know your audience. This is absolutely key for these papers. Now, when you're writing, you have several different types of styles that you can use. Be descriptive. Lab reports, documenting what happened during the experiments. Be investigative. Research proposals. For when trying to get a lot of money out of a school or financial institution to fund your research, it needs to be a darn good investigative paper. Additionally, analytical papers for thesis papers. When you're trying to discover what the theory of relativity is, use that. Then you have reflective, where you get to look back and see what went wrong. See how bad you really did in your research and what you can do to fix it. So, now that we have these key points on, why don't we take a look and see what else we need to add.
Doctor?
Now, additionally, what you need to keep in mind is just like when writing an English paper. Keep in mind your tone, your voice, your person, and your tense. Your tone. Avoid jargon. Don't use words that don't make sense in this paper. Keep your voice. Be active. Problem is, when you're talking about something in the past, it happened in the past, so you may need to be passive. Person. Most science papers and math papers are done in the third person. If you must, do it in the first. It's we. There's no I in team. There's only we. Can't emphasize that enough. Finally, tense. When you're talking about how your science experiment exploded, burning down your house, that happened in the past. Keep it in the past. It didn't happen tomorrow. It happened yesterday. Now, we'll move on to some key tips to remember when writing for the maths and sciences.
Doctor?
Now, finally, we come to several things to remember. Now, there's a nice little formula that I like to use when trying to remember these. It's SRBLRRB. Now, if you can't remember that, just remember S stands for state the problem in an objective fashion. Be objective, people. R, remain unbiased. Got it. It's key. B, be precise. You need to be precise. L, leave out the figurative language. Drop it. R, remain focused on the topic. Don't stray away. Don't start writing about chemistry and end up writing about dolphins. Doesn't work. R, report fact. Fact, something you can have, something in your hand. B, be detailed. Explain what has happened. How did the world come to a melting end? I must know this. These are the keys to writing for maths and sciences, which, if anyone has any questions, they can refer to the nifty Writing for Sciences and Maths brochure that has been put together. Outlined in here, you will find all the steps that we have covered, as well as contact information if you have any questions or concerns. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Dr. Gonzo. That was very informative. Now, if we ever need to write a science or a math paper, we'll know exactly what to do.
That is true. Thanks, Doc. Now back to Doug on the scene at the TCC Northeast campus, handing out those brochures. Doug?
Thank you, Stefan. I'm on the scene here with Stefan. Now, Stefan, now that we've got this wonderful writing tool put together by Dr. Gonzo, here you are, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Now that you have this wonderful and great tool for success, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good. I thank the doc for hooking me up with this brochure.
He likes to thank the doc. Profound words to live by, Stefan. I do appreciate you.
Thank you, sir. I'm getting an A.
Getting an A. Hopefully we can all get A's now when taking a math or science course. Back to you guys in the newsroom.
Thank you. Isn't it nice that we've ended this night on such a positive note?
It is. We'd like to thank Dr. Gonzo, and we'd like to thank Doug out there on the terrific site on TCC Northeast campus. Well, good night, folks.
Good night.
Dun, 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 dun. This was the 5 o'clock news with Stefan and Nadia.
It's amazing, so amazing, so amazing, so amazing. It's amazing, so amazing, so amazing, so amazing. It's amazing, so amazing, so amazing, so amazing. It's amazing, so amazing, so amazing, so amazing.